Well, good afternoon, friends. Hope you're having a good week. I wanted to come to you for just a few minutes to draw your attention to some things that are happening in the life of our church over the coming weeks. The first of which is our ministry leadership training class that is going to be kicking off this Sunday afternoon at 5 o'clock. Through the summer months, June, July, and August, we plan to meet every Sunday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And this is a class that is intended to introduce folks a little bit more in depth to Reformed theology, to Presbyterian church polity, to spiritual formation, and to philosophy of ministry. We're going to talk about what we want to be as a church that seeks to love and serve this part of our city, that seeks to reach and renew San Antonio with the hope of the gospel. And we really want as many people as possible to be a part of this class. And so if you're thinking about it, please jump in. This class is open to everyone, men, women, member, non-member. You can go to the front page of our website and register for this class. That way we can make sure that we have the right amount of materials prepared for everyone that is going to show up on Sunday afternoon. But not only is it open to everybody, it's going to be required for those seeking formal office at Trinity Grace. Some of you will know that by the end of this year, the beginning of next year, our hope is to become our own self-sustaining, self-governing church. And in order to do that, we will need to elect formal leadership, elders and deacons, folks that will lead us in our church. And this class is going to be required for anyone seeking formal leadership at Trinity Grace. And so we really hope that lots of people get involved in this class. And please go to the front page of our website, sign up for it. It should be a great time together over the course of the summer. And so hope that you're excited about that. Secondly, I just wanted to highlight the fact that as we enter the summer months, things are a bit different this summer at Trinity Grace than they have been in years past. Normally, we're able to engage with each other relationally in informal, laid-back ways over the summer months. I think of things like park days, summer suppers that we have normally done in the past where we gather in each other's homes for relationship and connection. I think of Vacation Bible Club, which normally happens every July. And unfortunately, due to this pandemic, coronavirus, we're not able to engage in some of those activities like we normally have in the past. And that's really sad. It feels like we've lost a little bit of momentum relationally in some ways. But I just want you to know that as we look to the future, the hope is that we use the launch of a new school year later in August and beginning in September to really refocus and relaunch some of our ministry initiatives at Trinity Grace, specifically with regard to women's ministry, men's ministry, our youth ministry, and even restarting our children's ministry, TGC Kids and Nursery. And so while it feels like we've lost some momentum, and as we're slowly beginning to re-enter into worship with one another and more personal physical relationship with one another, I just want you to be aware that this summer is going to feel a little bit different. But the hope is that we will get a chance to reset in a very strong way as the new school year approaches. And so wanted you to be aware of that. Hope that you are enjoying Sunday morning worship as we ease back into physically meeting with one another. Also hoping that those of you that aren't yet able to join us on Sunday morning physically are finding our virtual service by way of live stream to be a blessing in a way that you stay connected to your church. And if there's anything that I can be doing for you, any ways that I can be praying for you, as always, feel free to reach out. I'd love the chance to walk alongside you and pray for you in the coming days and weeks. But just wanted you to be aware of those things coming up. And we hope that you'll join us this Sunday afternoon for our ministry leadership class. Thanks, guys. See you soon.